إن الحمد لله ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى أهله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد فالسلام عليكم warahmatullah wabarakatuh. We welcome everyone once again to Halal Dollars free training and coaching program. Inshallah, today we are going to be learning how to create a Fiverr sellers account. So in the last class we learned how to create our Fiverr buyers account. So inshallah we are going to be converting that buyers account into a sellers account. So now that we are on Fiverr, for us to change our buyers account to a sellers account, we are going to come to this right hand corner and click on this icon, and we'll click on become a seller. So once you click on become a seller, it's going to take you to this page. So you click on become a seller. So now it's going to give you a breakdown on what you need to do on and introduce you about what you need to know about Fiverr. So I'm just going to click on continue since I know what to do, and I'm also going to click on continue also. And I'm also going to click on continue. So here Fiverr is telling us what to stay clear of, so inaccurate information and the likes. So you just click on continue once you've gone through it. So here they are going to start asking for our personal information. So the first thing is the name, so I'm going to write the name. The next thing is my profile picture, so I'm going to select my profile picture. The next thing is the description. As for the description, we are going to be using the description from our Facebook page. So once you get to your Facebook page, what you need to do is click on your Facebook icon and click on edit profile. So you scroll down, so you copy this bio, then we'll come back and we paste it. So I help small businesses grow by designing and converting websites. So in this case, since it's my niche is restaurants, so I'm just going to change it to I help restaurants grow by designing and converting websites. So as we can see, we have a minimum character of 150 words, so we're going to have to add more information. So I've completed the description. I help restaurants grow by designing and converting websites that turn traffic into leads and leads into returning customers. Send me a message to get started with your next website design project. So thereafter, we choose our language. So our language is English. So fluent. So you add it. So you click continue. So you're going to be asked for your professional. Okay, we're going to choose programming and tech. So under programming and tech, we'll click on WordPress. We're also going to choose web programming. We're also going to choose e-commerce. We're also going to choose website building and CMS. We're also going to choose support and IT. That should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the amount we need to fill. Then we'll fill the year that we did that. So you pick a year that you have started doing things that are related to internet. So I'm just going to pick 2017. So depending on you, so you pick a year that is appropriate for you. Thereafter you go to skills. So for the skills, so you go for WordPress. So you add that as your skill. Thereafter, they'll ask you for college or education, so you can skip that. So the next one is the certification. So for the certification, those that are premium members can always use the Saddle Prime certificate, which will be given to you, inshallah, at the end of your program. So but for those that are not premium members, you can always get request for the certificate for a token of 5,000 naira. You'll be given a test. Upon passing the test, then you'll be issued the certificate. So for the certification or award, is going to be website design. So, and in this case, it's going to be from Saddle Prime. So, and you state the year. So let's say you say 2022. So you add it. So the last one in this section is our personal website. We are going to be using our Facebook link for it. So I'm going to be going to my Facebook. So just as we've done before, we'll go to settings and privacy, and you go to settings. So from here you would see your link. So just copy it, click on edit, and you copy it. So I'm going to come back here to paste it. Click on continue. So we're in the last stage for accounts. So you just need to connect one of your social presence. So in my case, I'll just connect to Google. So I'll connect my Google account to it. So it has been verified, and you can see it has been connected. So once I'm done with that, I'll just proceed, and I can always click on continue. So the next thing is that they would need to verify our phone number. So I'm going to click on add phone number to add the phone number. So I'm going to input the phone number, and an SMS will be sent to me to verify the phone number. Okay, 0906 1711 180. Let me check it again. Okay, it looks okay. So I'm going to verify. So a code is going to be sent. So once the code is sent, I'm going to input the number. Sometimes it could take a while before it arrives, so you should be patient. So it has been verified. So it's going to ask you for a security question. So I'm going to choose a security question. So once I'm done, I'm good to go. So you can now click on finish. So once you're done, you click on finish. All you need to do is click on done to finalize your seller profile. So you click on done. So the next thing is that you're going to create a gig. So what is a gig? A gig is like a storefront or something that shows what you do to people that come on Fiverr. So those people that we're seeing when we searched, those are examples of gigs. So that gig, we are going to set up our gig so that when people come on Fiverr too, they'll be able to see what we do. So in this case, what we're going to be doing is website design for restaurants. So what I'm going to write is I will design a website for your restaurant. So it's going to ask us for the category and subcategory. So you, just as we have selected before, programming and tech and WordPress, so we'll just click on it and select it for us here. So next we'll come down here. So it's going to ask us to select our service type. So you say full website creation, then it's going to ask for your specialization. So you're going to click on business, you're going to click on portfolio, blog, education. I think those are fine. There may be forms, so this is fine. So thereafter it's going to ask you for plugins types. So you click on payment plugin, social media plugin, also form plugin, map plugin, frequently asked plugin, gallery plugin. So I think that's fine. So then you go to your WordPress plugins. So we click on Elementor plugin, we click on WooCommerce plugin, we click on YouTube plugin, we click on contact form plugin, we also click on Facebook plugin. I think that's fairly it. So with that we are good to go. So once that is done, it's going to ask us for our keywords. So for the keywords, we are going to type website design. So we can also use restaurant, website. You can also use WordPress. You can also use WordPress website. You can also use restaurant. So you have maximum of 5 keywords. So once you're done with that, you're going to declare make a declaration and you click on save. So now that we are done saving, the next thing is to select our pricing. So this is just an introduction to all of this. So the first of the plans is just click on, just for this first one, you just write 1 page website. So and basically what it means is that we're going to design a 1-page website for them as our basic package. We have 3 packages: the basic, standard and premium, depending on what they need. So we would create 1 page for them websites, or create a 3-page website for them, or create a 5-page website. So 1-page website, then the next one is 3-page website, and the last of them is 5-page website. So the details, just tell them what you will do. I will design a 1-page website for your restaurant. So you do that for the second one too. So for the 3-page, it's going to be the same thing. I will design a 3-page website for your restaurant. So and the same thing applies to the last one. So the delivery time is going to be 1 week. For this, 10 days is fine, while this is 2 weeks should be fine. For this, 14 days. So number of pages: 1 page, 3 pages, and in this case, just as you said, 5 pages. So we're going to make design customization for all of them. We're also going to upload content for all of them, and the design is going to be responsive. So that's basically all. So as for the price, the first of them, for the 1-page website, it will be $100. As for the 3-page website, that will be $250, and the 5-page would be $400. So thereafter, we are going to uncheck this extra fast delivery. So we are not giving extra fast delivery. So once we are done unchecking extra fast delivery, the next thing is you come to e-commerce functionality. You tell them you charge them extra $100 for e-commerce functionality, and that's going to be an extra 3 days. So the last one is the additional revision. So we are going to uncheck that. So basically we are set. So then we click on save and continue. So the next place is your description. For our description, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be using our copy.ai. So you go to copy.ai. So once you get to copy.ai, we sign in. Once we are on copy.ai, we are going to search for rewrite. So you click on sentence rewriter. So once you've clicked on sentence rewriter, we will need to go to Fiverr. So once you've clicked on sentence writer, we'll need to go to Fiverr to look for someone's description that is nice, and we'll bring it here for the sentence writer to rewrite it for us. So what we'll do is we'll go back again to Fiverr. So once I'm there, I'm going to search for website design for restaurants. Okay, perfect. So you just look for anyone that you can copy. So this one looks professional, it looks okay. Let me see if I can copy it. Okay, so what we really need are the wordings. We don't really need the listing, so you don't need to copy that. So you just copy the first word. So we're going to copy what is after the bullet. So I think this is fine. We don't need his name, so we can always you input your name. In my case, Yusuf. This is my name. So this is basically it. So you ask it to create content based on that. So it's going to rewrite it. So you can just copy it. So you can use any of them. They are all very, very nice content. So I'm just picking the first one, and I'll just come back here and I'll paste it here. So now I'm going to try to split it such that it is easy to read. So I'll space it here again. So basically I'm looking for where there are full stops and I'm spacing them. So you're going to read through it to make sure that everything is fine. So once you are done pasting whatever content you have there, the last thing you must do is you must make a call to action, and that's to ask them to message you. So kindly message me now to get started. So, and that's all. So with that, we are good to go with our description. So we can just click on save and continue. So once we are done with that, whoever orders our gig would need to provide us with information. So we are going to be asking them some questions. So the questions we are going to be asking them basically is the content to be used on their website. So you're just going to tell them that you can appreciate them. So thanks for ordering my website design gig. I'll need you to provide the content to be used on the website. Please be sure to also include images that you'd like to be used on the website. So once that is done, and if they don't have an image, it's also fine. So you just click on add and you click on save and continue. So the last thing is the gig image, and the gig image is what those that want to order for our services will be seeing. So for example, like this searches, this is a gig image, this is a gig image, this is another gig image, this is another gig. So all these are gig images. Those images you are seeing are gig images. So we too are going to be using our gig image. So our gig image is going to be similar to what we've been using for our posts. So we've already created a Canva template for it. So all you just need to do is just adjust it as we have taught you earlier on. So I've created mine. So all I need to do is click on browse, and once I click on browse, I'm going to locate it. So this is it. So I click on open, and that's all. So I've successfully uploaded the image. So for you to be able to access the Canva template, all you need to do is click on the description of this video. You will see different links to the Canva template that you can search, that you can use it and you can edit it from Canva. So once you edit it on Canva, you can then upload it here. So once we are done with that, we can always click on save and continue. So and alhamdulillah, we're almost done. So the last thing is going to ask us is, are you a US person? So we are not in the United States, so you say no and you click on save. It so the last thing to do would be to publish our gig. So once we click on publish gig, our gig will be visible to those who are on Fiverr. So we click on done, and you see that we have a gig here. So now that you can see that it has shown it as active, so it shows that our gig is active. So if you want to see how our gig looks, all we need to do is click on preview. So this is how my gig looks. You can see. So this is my gig. This is about the gig, our description. So, and this is our description here, the information provided earlier on. So as you can see, so where anyone wants to order for our gig can always come here for 1 page or 3 page or the premium. So as you can see, the image I uploaded initially is no longer there. It's now back to Y. So the reason for that is because Fiverr has a system that allows them to detect when an image is not a real image. So that image, we just downloaded it, so it's not our real image. So be sure to use your real image when you are uploading your image. And you can also use your logo too if you don't intend to use your image. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it better understood than said, and He forgives us our shortcomings, and He blesses our affairs. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Be sure to like, subscribe and share. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.